Hi, I'm Matthew Seaver Choy. You can call me Seaver. So I started doing MarkyTalk, I think, just this January. Direct Mark hit me up and basically minessage siya ako and he asked me if I was game to do like an online play or something. So yung first production ko was ratings and review. It was a very short part of the script lang. I had to play the role of Alden for Hello Love Goodbye. So that was actually my first time watching the film at that time, no. So it was nice that I was exposed to Filipino films as well.
And I will always remember you as someone who believes that I can do more. Magtatagpo din mga features natin. Bahalang araw. Di ba?
Let's make that happen.
I love you. Joy. One last request. Will you spend your remaining time here in Hong Kong with me?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. Yes.
Yes? Yes?
Yes.
Yes!
And then afterwards, I was invited to do Crazy Rich Asians naman. And for that one, same thing, very short stint, did the film.
And when the sun hits the horizon, I'd get down on one knee. And the rest of the world would fall away. Because it's just you and... Because it's just you and... All right, sorry. All right, let me help you with that. You need help with your luggage? All right. Yeah, all right. Okay, you too. All right, yeah, you too. All right, yeah. All right, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Okay, everybody okay? Yeah, everybody okay. I just need 30
Hi.
seconds with this woman. Thank you. I know this is a far throw from a hidden paradise, but anywhere you are in this world, I know that's where I belong.
But
Rachel Chu, will you marry me and make me the happiest man in this world?
yes. Yes.
I love you.
I love you too. This is gonna be some flight back to New York.
Well, I was hoping we stay one more night.
Following that, it was Friction, but it was a full episode, a TV episode made for made for TV. So doing that, I think that was one of the tougher challenges that I had with Market Talks. Following after that, I think it was The Essence, and then right now I have Lapit Hapon, which is playing a Japanese character. So I've had a lot of productions with Marky Talks, but definitely I've learned a lot. Honestly, yung best experience ko talaga sa Marky Talks was Friction. If there's one thing that you should know, me as an actor, I've really had a hard time doing roles that require you to cry, right? And really cry spontaneously. And it was only in Friction where I really felt the character and I really felt what he was going through. Therefore, I was able to really play that character out.
I'm leaving this house.
No. No, you're not. Ano bang nangyayari sa inyo magkapatid? Bakit nyo Pinabayaang sirain kayo ng sarili niyong inggit. Butch, this is a useless fight. Anak naman, magkapatid kayo. Magkapatid kayo. Kali kayo sa akin. Hindi ka aalis. Bakit naman kasi nangyari ito? Bakit kailangan lumala ng ganito?
Ma, hindi ko rin naman gusto to eh. Kaya lang si Chet. Ayaw maniwala sa akin. Pati ang daddy. Kaya pa siya kay Chet.
No, anak. No. Butch, ayoko magkawatak-watak tayo, anak. Anak, hindi itong inaasahan kong pupuntahan ng magandang pamilya natin. Please, Butch. Butch. Hindi ka aalis. Butch. Mahal kita. Mahal ko kayo. Pareho ng kapatid mo. Hindi ka aalis, Butch. You're not leaving. You're staying. You're not leaving. Hindi niyo ako iiwan. Huwag kang aalis, Butch.
Pero ayaw nila sa akin, bye.
Butch! Ano ka ba? Butch!
Honestly, I've had a lot of films, a lot of, I guess you can say, theater plays before in which I had to cry, but nothing like yung hagulgul talaga that I felt doing Friction. So definitely one of the best experience. I never knew that that would be my first time doing it, crying in front of a camera while at home in a pandemic. So not even on stage or even in a shooting where directors tell me to cry or something like that. But definitely it made me into a better actor because now that you're focused on the camera, wala kang kabatuhan and it just really makes you become so reliable on yourself to pull the emotions that you need to be able to actually think and remember the character as you go. And definitely that's one of the most enjoyable moments that I had with with acting, definitely, because for once I was able to really achieve that emotional height that you really need. It's easy for me to play being angry, to play being romantic, but just being really really sad and really really hating your current situation, crying about it, that's a tough that's really tough.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to call you. All my old gods had names. What's your name? Or should I just call you Jesus because his name is the only one that I have for you? I have to tell you, it feels really awkward not being able to see who I'm praying to. But on the other hand, I mean, I could always tell those other gods weren't listening to me. They just have this stupid look on their face. And you could just tell they weren't hearing a word you said. We're new to each other. My name's Sekti. Nice meeting you. I hope you're hearing this. I'm really not sure what I want to tell you. If you are responsible, you've thrown a lot of confusing things into my life lately. No offense intended. But I mean, first, Dinah. Isn't she pretty? But you already know that. I mean, you already know she's pretty. You already know Second, this business with crucifixion. I mean, you know what? You already know that too. I don't know what to say to you. My heart is saying so much things. There's just no words. Do you speak Egyptian? No? Okay. Well, this is all very new to me. I guess I just wanted to say, just I'm not much. Not much. But if you'll have me, I'm yours.
Don't worry. He'll have you.
Definitely always the camaraderie when it comes to each and every play. So LSS, I think nanlibrahan pa kami ni Jeff for milk tea. So that was interesting. And yung mga it's those small things that make theater acting really good as well. Yung interaction with various people that you get. I think through MarkyTalk, I was able to meet more than 10 to 15 people probably. And that exposure, and of course, makes you know that acting won't go away. Like that's a lot of actors who really are passionate with their craft and would love to bring themselves out there, right? So having those people, I mean, this is something that we do on the sideline, and definitely for the glory of God, no. But yung doing this voluntarily is, we're not forced into it or anything like that. We just really love acting, and we just really love to glorify God. So yun yung one of the key reasons, I guess, that we really come together and be able to act to the general audience. Definitely one of the few key things that I've learned throughout my entire stint as being an actor. I wouldn't even say a career, because I don't think I've made a lot of money from it. But through my entire passion of acting, what I really learned is you really need to know the character. Like, you really need to understand their situation, where they're coming from, to be in that space where it's only you, and realize that you're living his or her life. And to do that, it sounds easy in words, pero to do that, you'd have to be more exposed to more situations. You'd have to be exposed to going out to the world, maybe exploring, finding more people that you can probably realize na, okay, siya yung medyo carbon copy in a sense. For me, acting is being empathetic to every situation that a person may meet. I was playing a character fiction where I accidentally stabbed my brother. I never had a brother, but to be able to be in that situation where you have someone that you love, and then you accidentally hurt them, and then they completely hate you afterwards. That situation, that's only a situation where you can find out in probably other people's lives. If not, and try to imagine what happens, right? If that happens to you, if that happens to you doing it to your mom or something like that. That's where you can really pull that emotion. And that's my advice really for aspiring actors out there, is to go out, meet more people, be able to watch more movies, probably find out more of different situations out there. The thing with fiction is it's a real story, and that's what's crazy about it, right? It's a real story, it's not fictional, and yet who would think that there could be a brother who stabs another brother accidentally, right? And that story itself, I think in life there's more weirder stories out there that we haven't written into film, we haven't written into plays, and that's what you need to figure out, especially as an actor, to really go out there, find more situations. It's being about being a listener, being empathetic, listening to how other people's lives are, and don't just be siloed in your own life. Next is don't stop acting. Acting really pushes you into different situations. So once you do a lot more acting, mahasa yung skill mo. You can get into that emotional level that you need to go to a lot faster. And so definitely that would be the best, no? What I'm really hoping for the Philippine theater is, well, number one, pandemic please be gone, no? So get vaccinated, guys, and all that. I still strongly believe that the Philippine theater is alive and well. Definitely. When Huling El Bimbo released, they really went viral here in the Philippines. So I think people are staying at home. They're now exposed to different mediums of acting, not just TV, not just film. And so I think plays definitely will be coming back in the near future, far stronger, no, than you can ever imagine. So happy first anniversary to Marky Talks. Super grateful to the opportunity that you've given to me, and really being able to further strengthen my faith in the Lord. No? Please watch Marky Talk. Not all of the content is Christian, but definitely we are able to pull and learn Christian values from it. We always have this like very enlightening talk afterwards, trying to figure out, or trying to understand what are the life values that we can pull from the material that we did. And that's what's really important. I think that's what sets Marky Talk apart. I invite you guys to watch Friction. Super proud of that. And yeah, hope to be able to act once again, and for you guys to also watch me again soon. Thank you.
Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to MarkyTalk events. While you're at it, please check out our other social media sites.